This is a quick little video, so it's not going to be long at all. But anyway, I was supposed to go to Georgia this week for a meet with Southern Fresh, but unfortunately I won't be able to make it because, you know, life happens. But a lot of the Mazda people are going to be there, and I wish I could go to see them because they're such cool people, man. And I'm just gonna miss. Making this quick little update video for the people who are asking about like how the bags have been, how the lip's holding up, and how the red tape and everything is holding up. Just gonna kind of go around the car and show you guys that. Somebody did ask me about the vinyl for the duckbill. Forgot who it was, but real quick just to show you guys, there is a top layer and a bottom layer, and it's holding up fine. It hasn't like bubbled up or wrinkled or peeled up or anything. You can see the seam right here. This I need to rewrap because it's starting to look like poop. This is actually starting to come up. I don't know if you guys can see that. There, hold on, let me brighten it. Yeah, that sucks. Anyway, I haven't had any issues with the bags. The controller setup that some people have asked me about. So I have like this little magnet thing. I got it from Five and Below. It's perfect for this little vent here. Hold on, let me see if I can. So just clip it in. Push it in. The magnet is on the back of the controller. I know that a lot of people do keep it on this side, but I like this side being how it is. Like, I don't want anything here like blocking how this all looks. Even up here, I just don't want it there. I keep my phone up here and my screen there, so I don't want too many things. I don't know, it's just like it bothers me, so I keep it on this side. I think it looks pretty clean here. I got used to it using it with my left hand. It's kind of cool to see everything on this side of the car, and then the other stuff over here. It's like an even amount. Maybe it's just some weird OCD in my head, but again, it's on this side. I like it like that. These leaves, I'm so tired of them. They just keep getting everywhere. They're all over the inside because you open your trunk for a few seconds and they just all fall in. I keep a box of tools. You never know. You might need something. You might need to work on something. I keep this little bucket here. This little bucket has some cleaning supplies if I want to wash my car real quick and I'm just out. This little bag over here, I don't know if you guys can see it. That bag is just like extra hoses and stuff for the bag, the air suspension. If anything were to break when I'm like driving, if a tube or snaps or something, I'd have some type of supplies to work on it and at least get me home. So I keep that all back here. It's just for, you know, safety. I don't want to be stuck, right? The water traps, so the maintenance on it's not that hard, man. Like I said, I haven't had any issues with it. You just take a towel, you put a towel under that, and then I have this hose right here, this little guy, and you just take this little guy, you twist it off, you press down on it, and then spray some water out. Get the water out of that, get the water out of the traps, and you're good. I used to have 2 traps, but I took them out, and that's really it for the bags. I haven't had to do anything else to it. And if there's something that I'm missing, let me know, because I don't know. And I've also done something that I thought I'd never do. I put the OEM intake back in the car. I started to feel like the Corksport one that I had in here was just, it wasn't shifting right. Like, I don't know, something felt very strange with the car. And before I started thinking that the car was broken or I had to take it in, I just wanted to switch the intake because this is not something that's new to me. It's happened to me in the past with other cars, stuff like that with the intake. I even switched out the filter on the Corksport intake just to see if that would help, but still, it was like just something weird about it. But I went ahead and put the OEM one back in, and it drives so much better and it shifts so much smoother. No hate on Corksport, I love the intake, it sounds great, but this doesn't really sound like anything, so I missed the sound. But for now, until I really figure it out or get any suggestions, I'm just gonna leave the OEM one in here for now. I do miss the sound. The exhaust is loud enough though, right? AutoZone, it's been holding up really good, man. It hasn't peeled up. Florida Sun is killer. The car's not garage kept, so you would think it would peel up by now. Even with this snapping, it didn't even peel up. It just snapped off this little piece and all the other red tape still stayed. Got a little Thomas the Train there, but even on the sides, man, it's all good. Yeah, like even here, even with this, I was really scared because of the tip, how hot it gets, that this would start to like fold up or something, but still nothing, man. This tape is sick. I recommend it for sure. Again, I got it at Advance or AutoZone, one of them. I can't remember right now, but a link for it will be in the description, of course. Remember, always check the description. This is a quick little video, so it's not going to be long at all. But anyway, I was supposed to go to Georgia this week for a meet with Southern Fresh, but unfortunately I won't be able to make it because, you know, life happens. But a lot of the Mazda people are gonna be there, and I wish I could go to see them because they're such cool people, man. And I'm just gonna miss missing out. This sucks, but you know, I can't be too mad. There's always next time or something that may happen. But at least the car's looking good. But yeah, you know, I just want to talk about the red tape, how that's holding up. I wanted to talk about the intake issue, how the bags have been holding up. Again, it's really not hard to maintain, at least for right now. It's been a few months, no issues, which is great. Just have to do the water trap, remember that. Try to do it every time I put gas in the car. But yeah, man, if you guys have any questions, drop a comment below. And that's gonna be it for this video.